Broadcasting from the world-famous Bondi Beach, this is Bondi Radio.
But then when I heard this one was coming out, I thought, yeah, this would be much better because it'd be easier to get in and out of this one for people because it's a bit higher up.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very luxurious.
Yeah, and it's just be so much. Yeah, it would be. And I thought, yeah, I'd like to be the best Uber driver that I can possibly be myself. Yeah.
So, how long have you been an Uber driver for?
Since February.
Wow. Do you remember the first day that you collected your first?
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
What date was that?
1st of February.
Oh, really?
I actually began
okay.
Yeah, I began on the 1st of February.
Nice, okay. I drive for Uber as well.
Do you? Okay.
But I did it once. I did it for one night, and I did it for like 5 hours straight. Yeah. And I remember the first one.
Yeah, isn't it?
I screwed it up. I forgot to press the start button.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. I forgot. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she asked me, "Did you press the start button?" And I said, "No, I didn't know." Right. But you learn quickly, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And so, what do you think a year on? Where are you?
Oh, I love it. You know what I like most about it is that I just meet so many different people.
Yeah.
And I have these great conversations with people. Not all the time, but a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And there's not a day when I'm driving that I don't say to myself, "This is just a great job." Oh. I just meet just different kinds of people. It's from all walks of life. Some millionaires. Some rich, poor, all different types of people, into all different types of things, and I'm just amazed at what everybody is into.
Yeah. So can I first ask, what's your name?
Milan.
Okay. So do you?
Milan.
Oh, Milan, like the country.
Like
the city in the country.
Yeah, like the city. Yeah.
So Milan, do you actually connect with the people that you escort is not the right word. Drive.
Yeah, that I escort.
It's
like your other business.
I'm an escort driver. I could say that I'm an escort driver.
Yeah, you are. It's a wonderful, beautiful luxury. Yeah. So do you connect with them? Like, do you connect with social media or like business cards or anything like that?
Oh, look, I'm planning on that. I'm planning on getting...
I can help. I can help you.
Oh, excellent. Have you got a card?
I do. I do. Right. So I promote thought leaders, and I think you could be a very good thought leader in the Uber industry. Absolutely.
A thought leader.
Well, because you are just exceptional in the delivery. You have the passion. You've got a product which is top of the line.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And you just have the expertise in making the experience really. Just natural and nice, which is what I think Uber is looking for,
Yeah, hope so.
So, I think that you could be someone that would, definitely... Yeah, maybe you put a camera in your car, and if the person that gets in the car wants to have a chat with you, or, I don't know, talk about your service or why you got into being an entrepreneur, or, because you have to have a business spirit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
To have this. Talk about that. Yeah. Tell me more.
Well, the thing that I love about it is that it's of course, there's the flexibility and the freedom that surrounds it all. But also you're really on the pulse of everyday life when you're doing this. In terms of what's happening, what people are thinking, what their attitudes are, where they're going, and it's
Can you explain a little bit more? Tell me, three examples of stories or life experiences that people have walked into your car and said, "Oh, you'll never believe that this."
Well, I had one interesting experience just in terms of, say, a human experience, and happiness and sadness. I picked up one girl, and she was all happy walking to the car, and then once she got in the car, she just started crying, and I said, "Why are you crying?" And she said, "Oh, I had a breakup. All my friends threw a breakup party for me because I just got divorced." Right, and they wanted to make me feel happy, and I was putting up a happy front, but it was only a pretense. But I really, my heart broken. You think I'll ever get over it? So we had this long long chat about, you know, getting over, you know, breaking up and breaking up.
Have you ever been divorced?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
yes,
how many times?
Just once.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Just once.
Me too.
So we're all in the one.
We're all in the one. We're all in the ones. Yeah.
So what do you think?
Straight after her, I picked up a guy and a girl, and they're on their way to a wedding, and it was total flip side of that coin. You know, they're really happy to be together. They're on their way to a wedding, and it was the very exact opposite of what I just experienced.
Right.
You know? So you see
it's
that it was just in the space of just two rides, one after the other. You get the black and the white. You get the dichotomy of existence.
Yes, and everyone has a different existence in life and story and experience.
Yeah.
I love
Milan, have you ever
Yes.
thought about maybe writing down, or did
I
you?
have.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of setting up a website, and I think I have a domain name somewhere, but I haven't yet started working on the website yet. And and my website, my planned website sort of name that I've got at the moment is Zen UBER Guy. You know?
Ooh. Are you into Zen? Because you know Zoe. You know who's
Yes.
in the back seat.
No?
Have you heard of Zoe Bell?
Zoe Bell.
Oh my goodness.
Zoe,
She
it sort
is-
of rings a bell. I mean,
Ooh,
sorry.
no pun intended,
No pun
right?
intended, no.
She's
Yeah.
in the house. So tell
Yeah.
us about this Zen, right?
Yes.
Tell us, where does that derive from?
Well, I've always been interested in Zen Buddhist philosophy, and I can really identify with it as a philosophy and as a way of life, and as a way of orientating yourself to the present. I mean, because when you think about it, how the only way that you can orientate yourself in life is according to your relationship to the present moment, in terms of, you know, at any point in time, are we in our memories living in the past, or are we in our head visiting expectations of the future, you know,
Exactly.
and not being in the moment, so
Exactly.
to speak. Yeah. So and very much, you know, Zen has to do with that appreciation for the moment. And for me, you know, actually just today I was thinking to myself, the ultimate that anybody can. If somebody asked me, "Oh, Milan, what's if there's one word of wisdom, one thing that you know that you would say or leave behind in your life, what would that word or sentence or advice be?" To live a life without expectations. You know, to act without expectations, so that as you act without expectations. Yeah, because it's always the expectations that will stop us and defeat us. But if you can act and live without expectations, then you can be fully involved in that moment, for good or for bad or whatever.
And attachment as well. Expectation and
It
attachment.
brings suffering.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, as soon as you have an expectation of a way, you have an attachment forming, don't you?
Oh man.
And when you have an attachment forming, an expectation forming, then you're already in the whole process of temporal time.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
that. I remember when you said something early in the conversation, and there was a word that you used, and I was like, I know he's a deep soul. You can actually chat to you on a deep level, on a level where you're talking more from your soul now, Milan.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
So I could hear that in the resonance of your voice, and there was something else that you said, a word that you said, not complexity, but it was something with depth.
Oh well, thank you. That's obviously it always needs a dynamic, though, isn't it? It's I wouldn't be saying this if you weren't listening and we weren't talking and interacting.
Because
isn't it?
we're
Yeah.
not having any expectation, we're just having a little game
Yes.
called life. And
Yeah.
we're playing in the lines in between,
Cool.
we're touching in, we're
Cool.
feeling in, we're
That's
just
beautiful.
experiencing
Yeah.
life, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
that to me is presence, when you can.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel very
Yeah.
honoured to hear
To
your
ride,
story.
yeah, and
Yeah.
to ride in this like ultra
Yeah.
super.
Thank you.
Can I say hello, Milan?
You can, definitely.
Can we say hello?
Hello.
Wait, can we turn the light on?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, there's Milan.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good looking, actually. Look at that. Say hello.
Hello,
Tell
Zoe.
us about yourself.
Yeah, and hello, Zoe and Sheena. Hello, Zoe and Sheena. I am the Zen UBER Guy, and I'm here to interact with all of you with life and to go forward, you know,
And
for the
to
solar
make it
presence.
the best Uber experience ever.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, seriously, mints, water, everything. Leather seats,
Leather
good
seats.
You
conversation.
need a card. Do you
Yes.
have a card?
Like you
I-
do absolutely need a card.
Look, unfortunately, I don't have a card.
Okay, I'm
yet. I
gonna
should
tell.
get a
I'm gonna
card.
tell Uber personally that you're
Yeah.
the top star.
Okay.
That's
He
it.
needs to-
And you need to get on LinkedIn as well because I'm sure a
Yes.
lot of business people would want to drive in this car.
Brilliant.
Seriously,
I'd be complimented.
I'm your thought leader promoter.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
who I
Get
am.
permission and then do a broadcast of this and show it. I think it's powerful. You should invite in.
I will invite him. Shall I give you my business card?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Give me your business
Well,
card.
how about we just stop the video now and we'll just make a deal, huh?
Okay, it's a deal. It's a deal.
This is Bondi Radio.